Edward the Confessor, the pious King of England. Edward the Confessor, a medieval English monarch, is remembered for his profound religious devotion and the peace and stability that characterized his reign. As the penultimate king of the House of Wessex, Edward's rule marked a period of relative tranquility in England and witnessed the construction of Westminster Abbey, a symbol of his religious fervor and lasting legacy. Edward was born in Islip, Oxfordshire, England, in 1003 or 1004. He was the son of King Edward the Unready and Queen Emma. His early life was marked by political turmoil and Viking invasions, which would greatly influence his reign as king. Edward spent much of his youth in exile in Normandy, under the protection of his maternal uncle, Duke Richard II. Edward's return to England in 1042 marked the beginning of his rule. He succeeded to the throne as Edward the Confessor after the death of Harthacnut, the Danish king, and restored the House of Wessex to the English monarchy. Edward's reign is often associated with his deep religiosity and piety, leading to his epithet, the Confessor. One of Edward's most significant contributions was the construction of Westminster Abbey, which he began in 1045. This grand abbey, dedicated to St. Peter, was intended to serve as a royal mausoleum and a site of religious veneration. The consecration of Westminster Abbey in 1065 was a pivotal moment in English history and laid the foundation for its continued importance in the nation's life. Edward was known for his close association with the church and religious leaders. He played a vital role in the appointment of bishops and archbishops, maintaining strong ties with the papacy in Rome. He was a benefactor of monastic foundations and played a key role in the establishment of a monastic revival in England. Edward the Confessor's reign was marked by efforts to maintain peace and stability in a time of political turbulence. He sought to reconcile various factions within England, including the native Anglo-Saxon nobility and those of Danish descent. His ability to forge alliances helped maintain relative peace in the kingdom during his rule. Edward's reign was also significant for its administrative developments. He issued a set of laws known as the Laws of Edward the Confessor, which outlined regulations for the governance of the kingdom. These laws reflected his emphasis on justice and his commitment to promoting the welfare of his subjects. Edward the Confessor's reign came to an end with his death on January 5, 1066. His passing marked a turning point in English history, as it led to the tumultuous events of the Norman conquest later that year. Edward's death and the succession crisis that followed set the stage for the Battle of Hastings and the ascension of William the Conqueror to the English throne. Edward's profound religious devotion and his contributions to the church and governance earned him a reputation for sanctity. He was canonized as a saint by the Roman Catholic Church in 1161. Today, his feast day is celebrated on October 13, in remembrance of his life, devotion, and contributions to England's religious and political history. Edward the Confessor's reign, though relatively brief, left an indelible mark on the history of England. His legacy lives on through the enduring importance of Westminster Abbey and his role as a symbol of religious piety and peaceful governance during a turbulent era. The end. Please subscribe my YouTube channel Teddy's Best Story Time. See you next time.